Boom, we are live. It's Chris Igoe, Igoe Home Group, powered by Remax Direct. And I want to welcome you to my first live stream on YouTube on this particular channel. I am a realtor based out of South Florida. I like to set appointments on the phone. I'm pretty good at it, and I'd love to share what I do with you so you can get better on the phones too, and we can all dominate and set a shit ton of appointments and get loaded. Also help our clients make a shit ton of money in the process. So without any further ado, I'm going old school gangster here. I'm going to go on Zillow. I am going to show you how to prospect for free in terms of data. And away we go. What's up, Keegan? What's up, Elliot? What's up, James? What's up, Joe? What's up, Maddie? What up, what up, what up, what up? All right. So I'm going to the Google machine. I am typing in Zillow. I am typing in Fizbo. I'm typing in, I'm going to start in Coral Springs today. So Coral Springs is where I am looking to get specific. It looks like there are 10 for sale by owners that fit the parameters that I want to work with. And let's just call them now. Three bedrooms, two baths. Okay, so when you go onto Zillow, they are good enough to publish data for free for us to use. If you scroll all the way to the bottom on the right-hand side of each one of these properties, you will see that the listing is provided by owner. Literally, it's the last thing you will find on these columns. There is no name, but that's okay. We're just going to call them on our phone and see what happens. Make hay while the sun is shining. All right, so. What's up, Rick? What's up, Steven? We're doing big things. Like, subscribe. We're going to go do this on YouTube too. So here we go. And eventually, I'm going to get a rig that connects both monitors so I can look at the same direction as opposed to going back and forth.
I am busy over the client. Please leave me a detailed message or text me for faster response.
I will do no such thing, sir. Okay. We're with a client. Let's keep going. Absolutely huge, 1,570 square foot, 3 feet. Let's go. Again, I'm looking at Zillow. I have punched in Fizbo. I have punched in the city I want to look at. So if I'm trying to get hyper, he must not want to sell. Yeah, clearly. So on the right-hand side, when you scroll down, you'll see that there are 3 real estate professionals who have paid to be in front of the property owner. We're just going to reach out to the property owner. What's up, Austin? Oh, dear God, no. I don't want to talk to that price point. Sorry. No, thank you. All right. This is a better price point. We will call them right about now. What's up, Mike? Doing big things in 2020. Congratulations on the new baby. That is fantastic. So everybody who's watching on Facebook, click the link, join on YouTube, like, subscribe, and watch me over there, if you wouldn't mind. I would love to grow that channel out to be much bigger than this one. Fred Weaver in the house. Happy New Year. So again,
please leave your message for.
I will be leaving no messages. But if you are in the Facebook group and would like to support the YouTube channel, then please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it. And if you have anybody even thinking about moving to Florida, we would love to help. Send me your referrals. We work Jupiter all the way down to Miami, and we love to help our buyers and pay you a fat referral. Okay, so let's see here. Again, I'm just working through the FSBOs, nothing fancy. The data's free. Thank you, Zillow. We love you for it. They are not the boogeyman that everybody makes them out to be, or at least I don't think they're the boogeyman. There's no such thing as the boogeyman. The only thing there is are buyers and sellers that need our help. And no, I will not be answering this phone call right now because we are live prospecting, baby. Here we go. Let's see. Also, Fred, whether you know it or not, or maybe it wasn't Fred, it was your partner. The rig that he put on Facebook, I purchased this morning to make to truncate my live streaming. All right, so here we go. Property owner, let's give him a shout. Again, this is free data, right? Zillow is kind enough to go out there, publish this data. They hide the property owner at the bottom of a stack of other realtors who have paid to be there. Let's beat Zillow at their own game. Instead of paying them for data, let's go use the data they provide us for free and connect with these home sellers who desperately need our help. They need us to go out there and get them more money than they ever thought possible, period. So let's do it. The downside to not having the dialer ringing is you got to do it manually, which brings me back to my roots. Back in the old days when I was a stockbroker, way before the internet was big, I would have 2 telephones, 2 stacks of index cards, and I would just pound through them. Dun and Bradstreet leads. It is on the top of this. There it is. There you go. Thanks, Elliot.
Hi, this is Judith. I'm away from my phone. Please leave me a message.
No messages. Okay. Moving right along. Going to the next one. Let's just see. Serious pre-qualified applicants only. I specialize in that. All right. So property owner. Oh, Big Kurt in the house. I got to get up with you, son. Oh, we got 2 people watching on YouTube. Thank you for whoever you are. I appreciate that.
Hello, you've reached it.
So we're just cranking through the list. Nothing sexy about it. Nothing all that entertaining. It's just the grind. We're going out there on Zillow. Wow, this is all free data. So you can go out there. We're at whatever city that you want to be in, wherever you want to be. Just punch that into Google. Write Zillow. So in the toolbar, you write Zillow. You write the city. You write FSBO. And it will provide results for you. And then they're kind enough to allow you to be able to screen by price point, et cetera, et cetera. So it is a pretty powerful tool. Thank you, Zillow. And thank you, technology. Here we go. And I will not leave until we set an appointment. Now the position that I'm in is I have no time until next week for an appointment. Personally.
You have reached John Rupert's voicemail.
Which is a good position to be in. However, I like to go on more appointments. So, all right, let's see. So that's why we got the scale. All right. Property owner. Here we go. And I'm quickly getting to the end of the FSBOs that are available in Coral Springs. And then I will just move to a different area. How many do I have each day? I don't know. I'm not looking at Vulcan right now. I'm looking at Zillow and just going, hello, this is Chris Igoe with RE/MAX. I record my calls for training purposes, but my records indicate that your home is for sale by owner. Is that true?
It is.
Outstanding. I love it. How much are you asking for the property?
Well, how did you say my home was for sale?
Great question. So I'm looking at Zillow, but I'm also looking at Trulia, and there's inconsistent data on both spots. So I figured I'd just call and ask.
Oh, I got you.
Yep.
Zillow should be correct at 469.
469. Okay, great. And how many bedrooms? How many baths?
Okay, so everything that's on Zillow is correct because I put it there myself.
Okay,
everything
great.
that's on Trulia is not correct.
Yeah.
So 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths,
Mm-hmm.
2,850 square feet.
I love it. And have you done any upgrades or improvements to the property?
Well, we have a brand new roof.
Well, that's
and,
good.
It's as far as being built and spent any money on the bathrooms or anything like that. No, we have not updated those, but everything is functional and works.
Mm-hmm. Do you currently live in the home?
I do not.
Okay, outstanding. So let me ask you something. Are you trying to sell the house by not having it on the market with a real estate professional? Is it because you think realtors are incompetent or lazy?
Wow, isn't that interesting you would ask that question? Actually, I think that realtors are great, a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
We want to keep the money on our side.
Mm-hmm.
But in this process, I have met me some doozy real estate agents, let me tell you.
I'm sure you have. So the reason I asked that question, and again, I'm just going to be really frank with you, I'm just trying to break the ice. There are a ton of, there are 40,000 agents in Palm Beach County and Broward County, and of those 40, only 1,000 do 10 deals or more a year. So there's a wide net, right? Let me ask you, if you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me, 2 things would happen. 1, your home would sell. 2, you'd end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way, with or without an agent. Now, I know that's a big promise, but would you at least want to hear more about it? Be honest.
Hey, listen, are you on recording?
Yeah, I told you when we started, I record my calls for training purposes. Mm-hmm.
No, I understand you record your calls, but is this a live call with me?
Yes, of course, this is me.
I know it doesn't sound like a live call. I was kind of curious.
Do I sound like a robot?
I've heard this line from a lot of people who actually came and looked at the house.
Mm-hmm.
But we are not interested in working with a realtor at this time. We are interested in working with a realtor if they have a client, but we're not interested in listing.
I totally respect that. So let me ask you this. Is it possible to lay eyes on the property and see if it's something we believe we can get you multiple offers on and sell fast?
Sure, I'm going to be there on Sunday afternoon if you want to come have a look.
Sunday afternoon, okay. And what time specifically?
Well, you can come at about, I don't know, can you come at about 12:15?
12:15, just so happens I absolutely can. Let me ask you this. Are you familiar with a mega open house strategy? Has anybody proposed that to you?
Tell me what it's about, and I'll let you know.
Okay, so one of the things that we're known for, and just so you know who I am, I'm with RE/MAX Direct. We've got 6 offices down here in South Florida. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging 1 a day. But one of the things that we're very good at is, and we work with a lot of for sale by owners with, is that I like to create win-win situations, right? So we will host a open house for you, right? And in that open house, any buyer that comes that is interested in your home, that is 100% your buyer, right? I don't want anything for that. A lot of times the buyers who will come to that open house, they're not going to be interested in your home. We would want the right to be able to work with them and represent them as buyers in whatever other transaction they might do. Is that something you'd be willing to consider?
What's that fee?
I'm sorry?
What's that fee for you to do that?
Nothing, totally free. No, it's about creating a win-win. So you're allowing me to do an open house. I'm going to use your house as a shop, if you will, and drive buyers to it. The buyers who want your house, they're 100% yours. The ones who don't want your house, they're 100% mine. The fee is you're allowing me to pick up new buyers, and I'm finding buyers for you. It's a win-win. Does that sound fair?
It sounds interesting.
Outstanding. So here's what we'll do. In the interim, I'm going to run an analysis on your property as it relates to price. I'll email that to you. What's your best email address?
So where are you located? What office are you working out of?
Right now, I'm calling you from Boynton Beach, but we've got offices everywhere, and we sell a lot in Coral Springs.
Okay, so my email is Becky, B-E-C-K-Y, at Escobar, E-S-C-O-B-A-R, enterprise.com.
Okay. And the number that I called you on obviously is your cell phone, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so when we get off the phone, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to text you my contact information so that you have it. If you would, please just save it in your phone so you remember who I am. I'm sure you're getting a lot of phone calls from other realtors. Additionally, I will run an analysis as it relates to price. I'll email that to you also. And then obviously I'll look forward to seeing you at 12:15 on Sunday. Now, I have a very important question for you. When we do sell the property and get you more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job we did?
Of course.
I love it. Outstanding. Let me ask you, do you happen to know anybody else thinking about buying or selling that we might be able to help?
No, sir, I really don't.
Well, I appreciate you thinking about it. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate your time. I look forward to seeing you Sunday at 12:15. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I look forward to getting your email and your text.
Awesome. If you need anything, you've got my contact information. I'm just a phone call away. All right.
Thank you.
See you Sunday and have a happy New Year.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So, boom. That's how you do it. I don't know how many calls I made total. However, comma. All right. Let me print this out because I will absolutely forget where I'm at. That is how easy it is, period. That's how easy it is. It's a little bit further out than I'd like to go, but the reason I did agree to that is because I'll happen to be in Coral Springs on Sunday for another open house that I'm doing, so it's all good. All right, so let's see here. Where is the print button? All right. Well, I am not going to bore you with the intricacies of what I do afterwards. So if that was valuable content, if you enjoyed that, if you learned from that, if you think somebody else might find value in content like this, then please ask them to share with them the link that is above and join my new YouTube platform because we want to build that out and grow that puppy too. And if you're on YouTube watching right now, and I see there's one person watching, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you found this content to be valuable, then tell all your friends, hit the bell, subscribe, and it's all good. Let's go out there. Let's dominate 2020. If there's anything I can do to help, you know where to find me, Chris Igoe, 561-516-2442, or check us out on the web at igohomegroup.com. And again, if you are working with anybody even thinking about moving to Florida, we service Jupiter down to Miami, and we would love to help. So go out there, get some, make it a great day. and let's dominate 2020 just like this.